Hang on now. 1 second.
The Prospectors radio show, the talk show for our community. Please welcome Rich Cooley, Indiana Gold Hunter Dennis Dayton, Kathleen Biffle, and your host, Tim Grimes.
All right, everybody, welcome back to another edition of Prospector Radio. What's going on, guys? It's
not much.
It is Sunday, and it's getting colder.
Oh,
It
can
is
you believe it?
9:20 on a Sunday.
Man,
It is a Sunday.
It's Sunday, but it's getting cold.
it's ridiculous. We didn't have much of a summer.
Oh,
I
come!
heard about you guys getting cold. I thought it was funny.
I feel like we had the best summer we've had in 30 years.
We had a little frost this morning.
So did we?
It was
Yeah.
like 38 degrees.
It was nippy.
Like I said last week, I said we had a cold thing and went through here where I had to actually put on a long sleeve shirt at like 6 in the morning to go to the claim. You guys thought it was funny. I said it was coming your way. Poof.
Well, yesterday I got up. I went downtown to look for a job. Oh, never mind. Never mind.
Oh,
I got up. I got dressed. I opened the door and walked outside. I took one step out the door. I turned right back around, come right back inside. I went, nope. I waited. I was going to meet Corey. He was headed this way. We were going to Gatesville, and no. I walked her right back in. I thought, nah, I'll wait on Corey. And he got there, and I waited a little bit. He was there maybe an hour or so before I got there. When it warmed up, I went, yep, good to go.
that's fine. I don't know. It's made me sleepy all day. I don't know.
Sleepy.
Yeah, I've been sleepy all day.
You know, I have too.
Really?
I have laid around and slept.
That's
just
what
pretty much all day.
That's what I've done.
It's weird.
Got
I
up,
have.
ate, laid back down, went back to sleep.
Got up, ate,
I'm like, what the heck is
went
it?
downtown to look for a job.
Is it because it got cold? Is that why?
I think it is. I think it's because we're older.
You guys, I think it's quarantine flashbacks.
I don't know,
It's quarantine flashbacks.
dude.
Remember when you could just fall asleep and nobody would care?
I
Can't
don't-
do it.
It just kicked my butt today. I still feel tired, but now at bedtime I won't be able to fall asleep probably. So,
Yeah.
and I'll
Yeah.
go to work on 2 hours of sleep. Always fun to do, right?
That's what I'll do. I'll go to work because I go in at midnight tonight, so I'll be lucky to lay down for about an hour before I go in. Which I can't complain because I've slept all day.
Guess what I made Saturday?
Jerky.
Close. Ring bologna.
Rainbow.
What?
Ring bologna.
Ring bologna.
Yep. Pork
What is-
and beef with cheese. Ring
Ooh.
bologna.
Man, you got to start showing us. You got to talk about something weird I've never heard about. You at least take a piece and show us. This is what it looks like.
Oh, I have pictures of it.
Show us a picture. I don't even know what the heck that is.
Right.
Ring bologna.
I'd have to say it's bologna and ring, but that's just me.
Yeah. You know how you buy it in the store? Ring bologna?
Ring bologna.
Oh, I've never heard of that, but
Ring bologna. It's like
Hold on.
that, like ring bologna.
If I have a picture or not.
Scott.
Yeah. I'm waiting for that picture of ring bologna.
I'm waiting to see a picture of ring bologna.
I still got that song stuck in my head that you was singing pre-show.
I'm gonna sing it again in a little bit.
My gosh.
It will
I
stick.
tell you what goes on before the show starts is amazing.
What else you been doing besides ring bologna, Rich?
I don't know. So what can you see?
See, what?
Oh yeah,
Wait a
ring
minute.
bologna.
I can't.
Oh, looks like kielbasa.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Summer sausage.
Okay.
All right.
I got it. I see it. Yeah.
Now is that ring about a foot long or 3 feet long?
It's actually, I don't know. It's rolled up.
How long is that one? That one?
Probably 16, 18 inches long, maybe.
Yeah. Okay, that's gonna be summer sausage.
2.5 round.
Is that one you did, Rich? Is that a picture of one of yours? Or
Well, I took this picture back in February, but I didn't do them in the oven this time. I did them in my smoker and then finished them off in a hot water bath. But that's what they look like.
Huh.
And that's kibasi.
Ew. Oh, well, it looks similar to me.
That's
Kibasi.
kibasi.
Okay. Roger that. I like kibasi. I don't know about ring bologna. You know,
I have to try it. I've never tried it.
Oh, it's delicious.
does it taste like regular bologna?
Oh, yeah.
Rainbow
That's
bologna.
actually better. It has cheese in it.
Oh, well, see, I'm not a big cheese and bologna person.
What's
Man,
wrong
you
with
ain't
you,
eating
dude?
any
Cheese
much,
and
though.
bologna.
Well, not in the bologna. I like cheese on a bologna sandwich.
And you ain't never had cheese loaf,
Oh,
pickle loaf?
That's
Man,
nasty.
you're missing out.
That's gross. And you talk
Pickle loaf is that.
Well, then, Tim, you won't eat anything that I make then.
why you put cheese in it all.
No, I think I'd try it. I'd try the cheese bologna. It might be good.
You know, like cheesy hot dogs. That's the grossest thing in the world.
Oh,
You
I like
you
cheese
ever had a
hot dogs.
bologna sandwich? You put a slice of cheese on?
Yeah, I do that all the time.
Well, why not have the cheese in the bologna, man? It's just that easy.
I don't know. It's just not the same.
It's like my
Maybe-
snack sticks. They
I'd
got
be-
cheese in them too.
See, I'd be thinking about them nasty, cheesy hot dogs. And it's like,
I like cheese hot dogs.
do you,
Yeah.
really, Dennis?
Cheese fry. Oh yeah, cheese
All
fries.
right, Tim, do you remember what kind of cheese you're supposed to use?
Wait, who?
What's
You?
it called?
You? What
Yeah,
kind of
what,
cheese
what
you-
type of cheese do I use?
Oh, wait, I do know this. It is called crap.
No, that's
Oh,
not
crab
it.
cheese. Crab cheese.
No, I know what it's called. It's it gets it from the Amish.
Yeah.
It's
Does it have something to do with temperature, maybe?
yeah, it's like a hot cheese.
What?
Oh,
Does it have something to do with temperature?
Yeah, for how long it takes it to melt.
All
It-
right. So what's that mean? So if the temperature is
High temperature.
400,
there, you go, high temperature cheese.
400 degree
Had to
cheese.
milk him along a little bit.
It took me a minute. Thanks for the clues, Rich.
Isn't that what you called it, Rich? 400 degree cheese?
I'm glad because man, I thought it was crab cheese. I was like, no, that don't
High
sound good to
temperature
me.
cheese, yeah. And see, this is cheddar cheese. I want to get some cracked pepper the next time.
Man, I just like
Do
like
some cracked pepper cheese.
like American cheese and Longhorn cheese. That's the only cheeses I like. Not a cheese person, apparently.
I like pepper jack. I like Swiss. I like
I like pepper
mozzarella.
jack.
I want to make my own hot dogs. That's the next thing
Mozzarella.
I'm gonna do.
Yeah, mozzarella is okay because it's on like spaghetti,
Yeah,
like that.
mozzarella,
make my
pepper
own hot
jack,
dog.
American cheddar, Pepsi.
I like white cheese the best.
White American cheese.
Like Swiss, mozzarella, stuff like pepper jack, that kind. I like white cheese.
White American cheese is good.
Yeah, like you got what's that sharp cheddar? I can't. It's just got a twang taste to me. I don't like it.
Rich, you guys ever use head cheese?
Oh my lord!
No.
No, is that just like I've heard it's really stinky?
The only cheese I
It
can
smell.
use,
Yeah, you can't get past the smell.
the only cheese I can use is high temperature.
It's got to be high temperature cheese.
Got to be high temperature, and I think they only make cracked pepper and cheddar cheese, as far as I know.
Oh, in the high
Well,
temperature.
that's all I can get anyway. I'm sure they probably make different, but for the Amish, that's all they sell is the cracked pepper and cheddar cheese.
Yeah, but you know that's real cheese though, right there.
Real high temperature cheese. What do they put in it that keeps it from melting so soon? I wonder. You know,
I don't know.
that makes it high.
We went through this before, and I
Yeah,
read
we
you
did. We did, didn't we?
But for the life of me, I don't know.
Dude, you need to ask one of them Amish people. What do you guys put in that raises that melting point up? Probably friggin' rhodium. That's why it's so expensive.
There you go. It's going in the cheese.
They're putting it in cheese.
We figured it out. It's going in the cheese.
It's got a high melting point. Gotta be what it is. So what else is going on? Rich has been doing some smoking.
I just been
running the smoker, working on the garden.
See, I just cut grass and
I planted some radishes today.
you planted radishes today?
Uh-huh.
Now, when will those come in? Next spring?
30 days.
Oh, really?
They'll be ready to harvest in 30 days.
Them things grow quick.
Yeah.
Man.
Said 27 to 30 days.
And since they grow underground, it's okay, right?
Yeah.
Cold really ain't going to affect them.
Right.
Cool.
They're pretty much, that's pretty much what they make wasabi out of. It's like a horseradish.
Wasabi.
They're radishes.
Another thing I don't care for.
It's a white radish.
Oh.
They're pretty spicy.
You guys got some weird eating habits.
I mean, everybody has their own cup of tea. I mean,
You ain't kidding, right?
everybody likes their own stuff, you know. Some
Some
people order a cheeseburger and hold the cheese and everything else and only eat ketchup on the hamburger.
That's right.
I'm not that kind of person. When I want a cheeseburger, if they say it's a triple cheeseburger, there better be 3 slices of cheese on it and cheese on each patty. Because that's a triple cheeseburger.
I want double cheese on my triple cheeseburger. That would be
Should say triple burger with cheese.
triple burger with triple.
Well, Burger King, they have the triple Whopper with cheese, and they put cheese on 2 burgers.
That ain't fitting.
That ain't right. That's
Ain't.
false
Nope.
advertisement.
It is false advertisement.
It is.
I handed it back and said, "You made this wrong." No, you didn't. I said, "Yes, you did. You better change it." I said, "I want a triple Whopper with cheese. That means cheese on each burger."
What it means?
Oh,
It is
well, you have to add 15 cents extra. I said, "I don't care."
15
I said,
cents.
why does it have cheese on each burger? Oh, well, we don't. make
Yeah,
them like that.
that's
why
fine.
you need to
Put
change it.
15 cents. I want that cheese.
That's just like we order like a chicken dinner sometimes from the pizza place.
Winner, winner.
It's for 2 people, so it comes with 4 pieces.
Chicken dinner from the pizza place.
Wait,
God,
wait,
bro.
it's an Italian place. It comes with 4 pieces of chicken, JoJo's, and 1 roll. And it's like it's supposed to be for 2 people. Why is there only 1 roll?
What do you call them? JoJo's?
JoJo. Yeah, JoJo.
Here they're called Hojo's.
Oh, they call them
For
Hojo.
2 people, they only have 1 roll, so you got to share a roll.
1 roll. And then if you want an extra roll, it's like 50 cents. It's like, really? Just throw the roll in there. It's 50 cents. Why ain't there 2 rolls if it's for 2 people? Explain that to me.
Explain it.
Tillamook white cheddar.
What, Dennis?
Greg Fenton sent me a message. Tillamook white cheddar.
Tillamook white cheddar. What the heck is that?
I don't know.
Cheese, man.
What is it, Scott?
It's cheese.
Well, I know it's cheese. What the heck is Tillamook?
I don't know. I guess it must be the brand name, like Kraft.
It must be from under the table.
From under. Oh, let's not go there. Ooh.
From under? So, Scott, do you like pickled eggs?
No.
Oh, God.
Rich?
No.
Dennis?
Pickled eggs, pickled beets, no way.
That's nasty.
Pickled pig's feet?
No.
You know what? I am
No.
not going to eat anything that's been walking around in crap all of its life.
Well, they soak in vinegar all that time. It's
The
good.
only thing that I like is pickles.
It's been in crap. All
I don't
its
like
life.
nothing else pickled.
Here,
Can't
here,
get it
Dennis.
out.
Pickled.
You could soak a boot in vinegar for that long and eat it.
You cannot soak. No.
Yeah, you can.
No.
I'm telling you. You never ate pickled pig's feet.
No. Dude, a hog has been walking in crap all of its life. You cannot soak. I don't care how long you pickle it. You can't get that out of that particular area.
They wash it
I don't care.
and then they pickle it.
Oh, how do we get on this?
All right, how's them gold prices?
Who's got gold prices? Oh, me?
Oh, you got them?
I will have them now. My computer's working.
Oh, now it's a working, huh?
Well, yeah, I had to turn on the Wi-Fi for it. It wasn't working plugged in. I don't know why. Unless I got a bad cord or something. I don't have a clue. Oh, anyhow, pickled pig's feet. All right. Gold prices. Gold is down a whopping $6 at $1,959.10. Still really looks good to me.
1900 what?
59.10.
Well, that's went down from the 60s. I don't like that.
It's 90 cents away from 60.
I know. I said in the 60s.
Silver, it has dropped also 23 cents. That's a bigger drop than I like to see at holding steady at $26.88.
Wow, that's amazing.
Okay, I'm not complaining. It's not
I know.
$13.
That's amazing.
No palladium. It's down $3. It's holding at $942.90.
Strong.
Palladium, it's down $8.80 at $2,432 an ounce. So palladium's looking pretty good too. Actually,
Yeah, but that's kind of tanked because it used to be higher than that, wasn't it?
palladium.
Yeah. Or no, that's platinum I'm thinking about. Never mind.
Wait, are you
Platinum used to be higher.
you thinking of rhodium? I don't know which
No,
one.
not rhodium. Platinum.
Rhodium. Hold on, let me see if they sent me the rhodium prices.
Is it 12,000 or?
Let's see. The other day it was 13.3.
I was gonna say it's probably something
Oh,
stupid.
it is. It's up. It's went up to 14.3 now, boys.
Wow.
What is it?
$1,000 jump. It's at 14.3.
Wow.
And there's got to be some rich guys playing with that game.
Yeah.
There's somebody pushing that market around like heck.
Right. Dang. 14.3. Purdy. There ain't nothing wrong with that.
And $1,000, that's a big jump.
Yeah. That's huge.
Yeah.
It's huge. Just saying. Right?
Yeah, that is.
Would not be something gold get that high. Yeah.
Oh, that would be nuts. It'd be total anarchy.
Anarchy!
It would. I think too many people have gold. Gold can't get that high. Nobody
I
has,
love gold.
nobody has rhodium, so it can go up to $80,000 an ounce.
Dude, if gold got that high, you'd have idiots robbing anybody walking down the road that had a wedding ring.
Exactly. That's why gold will never get that
On.
high.
Yeah.
You know? That is for
I
sure.
love gold.
Oh, no.
We need one that says, I love rhodium. Just saying. Right? So
Yep.
who's doing birthdays tonight then? Rich?
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead and do some birthdays. All right.
All right.
Do it. Just do it. See whose birthday it is today.
Well,
Dennis. Gotta sing.
All right.
Here, wait.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Oh,
all right.
amazing.
And many more.
All right. We have the birthdays for September 20th, 2020. Carl Steffens, Christopher Carr, Courtney Ham, David McNeil, Dennis Eugene Pace. We have
Who?
Dennis
Dennis who?
Dennis Eugene Pace.
Oh.
P-A-C-E.
I can say my
Yeah.
name's Dennis Eugene.
We have a Dennis Stakowitz. We have a Dylan Miller. We have a Gary. ID Desert Man, which is probably Idaho, maybe. We have a Jerry Buckhart, Jerry Go. That's weird. All right, we have a Jimmy Bryson, John Barker, John Mahita, Larry Heitzman, Linda Durbin, Matt Brolin, Nicholas Valenta, Pam Kigley, and Robert.
Oh,
Happy birthday, everyone.
Happy birthday.
Let's do
All right.
Pam.
you guys,
R.I.P. Dennis Staskowitz.
All right, we can do that one too.
yeah, he passed away, didn't he, Dennis?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did. Yeah. Yeah. He sure did.
Pam is from Reston, Virginia. She likes panning and metal detecting. Doesn't belong to any clubs. How do you find the site? From a friend. Who referred you? Troy Nokun. What kind of equipment do you use? She borrows friends' equipment.
Smart miner.
Ah.
Genius.
And she's been a member of the club since it's loading.
It's loading.
It's got to be before 2014.
Maybe.
Nope, March 27th, 2014.
March 27, 2014. Oh, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Who else did you say?
Oh,
Dennis, who else did you say?
I was just saying, our rest in peace, Dennis Staskowitz. He passed away.
yeah, he was just saying
Oh,
that.
did he? Okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Sorry to hear that.
I don't know. I didn't hear no names that like really popped out at me.
There was two ladies there at the end, Linda and Debbie.
Well, he
Two
did
of them.
Pam. Yeah, he did Pam. So do the other.
You Debbie.
There's a Linda Durbin.
Do
Linda,
Linda.
there you go.
Yeah, do Linda Durbin then.
Okay.
Linda Durbin then.
She is from Puma Valley, California. It's prospecting. She likes to do for gold, of course. Do you belong to any clubs? She belongs to the TSSD and the SPMA and the GPAA.
All right.
She learned the site from a friend, and who referred it was David Coolin. And what kind of equipment does she use? She uses a Fisher and a Garrett.
Metal detectors,
Metal
Yeah.
detector.
right? Uh-huh.
Looking for the big nuggets, folks.
Not mess with that
And
small.
let me see how long she's been a member here. She's been a member since 2000, November 2013.
Heck yeah, pretty good.
Excuse me. And don't forget, Ed Marvin's birthday was Friday, right?
Oh,
Really?
Huh?
man, happy
Was it?
birthday. He is
He's in a
he's
U-boat.
in Washington right now.
Yeah.
Happy day, Ed Marvin.
What is that? Yuba River or
Yuba River.
The
Yeah, the
U-boat.
Yuba.
Yuba. The Yuba.
Pretty cool.
That's right. That's pretty awesome.
out in the state of Washington? Who's he out there with?
Jesse and Dano, I think, right?
Okay, yeah, I know there was some other people I've seen on Facebook, but I don't remember.
I think so. I think that's the trip. I think. I get confused.
Yeah, I think it was some other fellow YouTubers also, I believe.
Oh, Roger that. Okay.
As far as I know, he's doing okay, Razor. I haven't really heard too much on Facebook, so
Probably ain't got no service where they're at. More than
I
likely.
guess they won't be doing a show Tuesday night then, unless they're doing it out there.
Oh. Well, we'll still do the old Tuesday night hangout plug.
Yeah, they might do it out there, so don't be surprised.
Right. You never know. I mean, we would try. If you got to say,
Oh yeah.
or if they just want to say, no, we're not, we're going to just vacation. Right? Never
I
know.
don't know if they're out on the river all day long. They might not,
Right. And there's yeah, it might be a little tougher. Maybe they'll just do like a Facebook Live or something. You never know.
You never know.
Never know.
Only the shadow knows.
Only Scott.
Said Dano posted a video spoiler alert with Ed in his underwear.
Nice. Hey, Scott, didn't you share our link?
Yeah, on GPS radio, and yeah, I did it.
I'm not seeing it.
Well, you better see it because I shared it 3 other times from there.
Oh, right there it is.
I used to get worried. I was like, "What are you talking about, man?"
There it is. All right, just checking because I didn't see it. Like to make sure we get it on all the platforms, just in case.
Oh, speaking of platforms,
Platform.
I want to just give everybody a little brief thing out there that I am switching to not only YouTube but another platform. And I'd be much appreciative on this platform if you come in and subscribe. It is Rumble, and the channel is called In the Goldfield, of course.
Wait, what's it called? Grumble?
Rumble.
RUMBLE.
Yep,
Rumble.
Oh,
That's I'm switching to that platform as well. I'll still be on YouTube, but I'm also on Rumble.
Rumble. Okay. What does Rumble offer?
Kind of like YouTube.
Okay. Can you?
Is that other thing you guys were talking about? Or I thought there was another one called Tinder.
Rumble's a good platform with a little more freer versions of what you can do and what you can't. So
Yeah, they don't
Is
tell
that
you.
that other one you guys were talking about, like Tinder or something? Or
No, that's
Parlor.
Parlor.
oh,
See,
Parler.
a Parlor is going to be more like a Facebook. That's different.
Rumble's kind of like
Rumble is
YouTube.
going to be more like YouTube. That's different.
Yeah, Rumble's pretty cool so far. What I've been
Interesting.
on the last couple 2 or 3 days. I'm excited. It's
Yeah.
Is Rumble like a Facebook then?
yeah. I mean, I'll
Yeah,
still post on YouTube, but my main thing's gonna be on Rumble.
Oh,
If you type in Rumble, it'll go right to it. Like I said, my channel is In the Goldfields. Just type In the Goldfields. It'll come right up. Dennis's, what's yours?
Actually, I'm just Dennis Dayton.
Just Dennis Dayton?
Yeah.
Dayton. Scott, yours should have been Scott Swiftwater and Manny. Where is that youngster at tonight?
Well, believe it or not, I can have multiple channels. So I just might come up with that.
There you go.
Just saying.
Where is he tonight?
He's back here sleeping.
He's sleeping again? He's lazy.
At least he goes, he's not sleeping.
Maybe he'll just pop in there.
We'll see. Yeah, he'll hop somewhere.
Scott, the adventures of Scott Swiftwater, Toney, and Manny.
Half a Manny.
It's got a nice ring to it.
Right.
It does. Seriously, Scott, think about it. Don't that just roll off the tongue? The adventures of Scott Swiftwater, Toney, and Manny. I like it.
Tim, I'm going to get you one day.
I like it. I do. I like it. I think it sounds really good.
It does. I agree.
I would watch that every day.
I would too.
I know. It'd be like, man, this is a show. It's like the Lone Ranger and Tonto. It's Swiftwater and Manny. Yeah. Come on. That is it right there, Scott.
I hear you. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
You never can tell what's going on.
All right. Well, we're all patiently waiting. See, there it goes. We want Manny in the chat room.
It'd be the first one to put Manny on Rumble. You need to do that before the other guy gets on Rumble that listens to our show, and he gets on there and puts Manny on it. And then you're going to be mad all over again, Scott, because you
procrastinate. And
hey, Dennis, could you throw the idea out there now and not wait until the show come off the air? I mean, come on, buddy.
Oh, that guy's probably typing right now. Rumble. How do I sign up to this crap?
Oh my gosh.
You know,
I can't believe the other guy knocked my share off because he had Manny in his video. I was mad at that too. I'm still mad at that.
Dude, he got tired of waiting.
They're all trying. It's just crazy.
You need to just bust it out, full blast. Let the haters hate.
Let the haters hate.
You know, it's got this rock and roll. Be a rebel, baby. Just do it. Right?
Yeah,
I reckon.
I'm telling you, just saying. Remember that. Because I guarantee the keyboards are clicking over at that other place.
Mm-hmm.
Click, 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 click. It's like,
You guys are a bunch of cutthroats. I'm telling you.
come here, little buddy.
Yeah, right.
You know it. You
The
know.
only one that's helping is Rich. He's like, I'm staying out of this.
Rich is our silent majority.
Right?
Yep.
See?
I'm staying out of it.
Oh, you guys kill me.
Oh, mercy. So what's up after birthdays? I think I had a stroke or something. I can't remember nothing either.
After birthdays, after birthdays, we take a break and then we come back with Rich's big segment.
That's right. We do. See,
Oh,
thank you, Scott.
Rich, I think he's already forgotten how this works.
I said I think I had a stroke. I can't
He's a
remember.
newbie. You know, I don't know who hired this guy, but
He said he was good with buttons. I see he can find the beach,
no,
but I don't know
on his
about
resume, he
anything
said he had experience, so I figured we just go with it.
What kind of experience?
You know, he said he had experience, so we figured, you know, he'd be all right. But
Today,
he's
Wednesday.
not doing too good. I don't know.
Not
We
to,
might have to trade him in on somebody
Well,
else.
you guys got to understand. Right now, he's on the beach, so I can
Yeah.
I see why. I see why he can't remember anything. you
He's
know?
out in that 100-degree weather, so
yeah, sun's been beating on my head all day. It's like, ooh, it's rough, man. Thank you, Dennis, for
And for all you guys listeners out there that they're not only friends with Gold Prospector Space, Prospector Space Radio on Facebook and other things like that, I'm going to start taking a closer look at our prospecting friends, brothers, and sisters out there. And on Wednesday nights, I'm going to start giving some honorable mentions on what I see through social media, Gold Prospector Space Radio webpage. We're going to start giving out some honorable mentions for people that I think are worth talking about and saying, hey, this is what they find and stuff like that. So
there you go. That's cool.
remember, post your pictures and stuff.
that's pretty cool, Scott. That's a pretty good idea, man.
That's like what, member of the week or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
I mean, I was going to
Prospector of the week.
I was going to do something like that with YouTube, but the people I always try to contact, their phone numbers either change, you can't get a hold of them, their emails changed, or they just don't have any comments down below. I was like, it's too hard to chase these. I'm going to actually talk about the people that are on GPS radio, and the websites. You know,
Should be.
Yeah, that'd be like Prospector of the Week or something.
Yeah.
Right. Highlight our people.
Right.
You know, the ones, like you said, you see them on social media and all that stuff. That's cool. Good.
Or
idea.
in the chat room, or
Yeah.
not, I mean, not in the chat room, but in our site. Yeah.
That's a good idea, Scott. You know?
That's a great idea.
Yeah, and we need to get you a mask made up, especially for the new Rumble. It says Manny's life matters.
That's right. Get it, man.
MLM.
We should all.
Don't forget, if you want to order a mask, anything you want written on it, make sure you let Tim know, and he'll send you the paper, and you pay for it, and then it'll go to Dennis, and Dennis will hook you up. Remember, $5 of that goes to GPS. So
Yep.
Scott, somebody just requested an autographed picture of you and Manny.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm serious.
You guys, you understand video and pictures last forever. This is why
your girl does great pictures, so she can take a picture and you can start photo.
You and Manny, do it like, Suge Knight and Tupac. Both of you wear black with a gold chain.
There's something wrong with you guys. I'm telling you.
Yeah,
You
Tim.
can even put a gold prospecting mask on him or something,
Oh my goodness.
I think it'd be a good picture, Scott.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna live this down, Mr. Swiftwater.
I'm reckoning you're right there, Rich.
It's an ongoing affair.
Oh, that's
Wow. Man, my cheeks hurt. I'm laughing so much.
it would be
Funny.
fun. Let's do it. But seriously, they did. So if you could make that happen, that would really make a member happy. Just do it.
Who was this member again?
I'll let when you get the picture made, they'll let you know. I'll give you.
I'll let you know.
Oh, I don't want to tell you who it is because or should I? If the member wants me to tell you, I'll tell you.
Well, you can tell me after the show. You don't have to announce it, but
No, okay, yeah. Unless he wants me to tell you.
oh, so it is all right. That's what.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. It's just one of your fans.
We all know who it is, and we don't even have to look. You ought to know by now.
Right.
There's like 2 or 3 people that really get on you about Manny. So
Right.
you can't figure
2
that
or
out.
3. I was going to say, what group are you guys in?
Oh, we have 2 requests now, Scott. See? Lisa, make it happen.
Please make it happen.
Got Manny and get us a picture.
Quit talking that loud. She'll hear you.
I know she will. That's what I'm hoping.
Picture just like that.
Just like that, baby. That would be cool. Yeah, that's a classic photo.
It's like it right here. Yeah. Swiftwater.
Yeah, but Manny can't do that.
Oh, he don't have to.
No.
Manny goes like this.
Well, that's the perfect pose for him, like a GQ pose.
Hey, guys, don't forget about this GPAA LDMA Vane Mountain Common Dig. That is going to be at the Vane Mountain in North Carolina on September 22nd, 2020. And it will be at 8 a.m. September 27th. It's to 8 a.m. September 27th on 2020 at 7 p.m. It's going to be a 5-day common dig. It's going to be held at the LDMA Vane Mountain Camp. Be held September 22nd. If you've never been at a common dig outing, you're in for a great time with fellow prospectors and friends. Get your hands dirty on the high backers, trommels, and dredges. Work hard and be rewarded at the end of your split of the gold. Bring your own equipment along as well. Plenty of the ground for prospecting. Contact the GPAA office for more details and how to register.
So they
Or you
are
can-
having an event this year.
What's that? They are having something down
I
at
see.
Vane Mountain, yes.
Cool.
Yeah,
All
that
you
is,
gotta do is click on the light there, on the link there on the site, and Dwight posted that for us. Thank you, Dwight. And
yes, thank you, Dwight.
follow
you
up on that.
I was hoping some of these outings would start evolving, coming up.
What do you
And
mean?
you also have the September IGP, the Indiana Gold Prospecting Outing, and the OSPA Double D Claim in Ohio. That will be September 18th and 20th. That was this weekend.
Oh, that's right. That was
Yep.
this. Hopefully they had a good turnout,
Yeah, and then the next one is the October one, IGP outing. That's the trick or treat outing also.
Mhm.
That is on October 17th and 18th. And that will be in Kirkland, Indiana.
Okay. So that
Now,
one,
I don't know who ran the other one. We could have Pennyweight come on as a guest one night, talk about what happened and how the show goes and everything like that.
sure.
You
Yeah,
don't
we
know.
could probably do that.
Yeah, we definitely could. Heck yeah.
Yeah, because Pennyweight posted the Gold Rush days in there on the main page. So there's a video of that. It's pretty interesting. So
Right. Pretty cool. It's always cool. Thomas, thank you for posting those events. We appreciate
No
it.
doubt.
Yeah.
Yep.
If you post them, we will read them.
I like seeing him when he comes out here to Phoenix. He's a good guy to talk to out around. He's a funny guy.
Yes, he's awesome. I like Thomas.
Jeff Bear asked, has there been a show on how to make a mining claim?
What has
That
Who-
has been covered before by Swifty.
yeah, it's been covered, right?
Yeah. Swiftwater talked about it before.
Me, you
And
know
I
what, you
actually
guys,
had-
you know,
Years
I
ago,
like
I had Ken on and we talked about it also. But
I talked about it a little bit and not really much in detail, but there is a video and we all know who he is, our special friend Jeff Williams. He went, I'll say he went the extra mile in making this video on how to file a claim. So I would really highly, if somebody really wanted to know what to do to file a claim, my video just gives you the rough diagram of it. He really goes through it though. So I would say I would go watch his video for sure.
No, well, thank you, Scott. Pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah. Jeff goes into a little more detail, right?
Yeah.
Well, he did on that because
Yeah.
man, for me to go drive clear into Phoenix, go to the office, all that, I don't have that kind of time in my digging season, so I can't make a video like that. So,
Right.
but he did a pretty good job of it. I was impressed. And I hope it helped a lot of people. If they got any questions, they can pretty much ask anybody out here. They can tell you about, anybody's got a claim.
Pretty
I
cool.
know I didn't have too much a hard of a time. Ken kind of helped me with mine when I did the Idaho one. That really wasn't too bad, but then again, we was in an area that we could prospect. We didn't have to deal with that other stuff going on.
Right.
all we had to do is make sure we got the right permits, and that was it. I mean,
Oh, you're talking about a permit, a dredge permit?
yeah, permits for the claims though.
Oh, permits for the
We're working on somebody's claim. I know he's talking about making a mining claim, but
Yeah.
I was just throwing that in there also.
All right, I got you.
I mean, the brass tacks, the rules are if you go out sampling somewhere and it's on, like, take BLM land, if you're sampling somewhere and you find gold, stick a stake in the ground, and wherever you stick a stake in the ground, it's 20 acres one way or another around the center of that stake. That's your claim. That's your stake.
Unless the claim was already claimed, yeah.
Yeah, but you, like I said, you could go out 20 acres. Like if somebody comes up this way and they have a cross section, you can go 20 acres long, which you won't get a lot of the creek, but you'll get where you're making the claim, where you found the gold. That's kind of how it works.
Yeah. Interesting.
Yeah, it costs about $200 something to do it and all this good stuff. But to find anything nowadays that's got gold on it, it's probably been claimed up for several years. And when the claims drop, if somebody knows there's gold on it, people are always hawking it. We call them paper miners. You've heard me talk about it before. They'll pick them up and then they'll turn around and try to sell them to you for $10,000 or some crazy stuff. So,
Right.
Yeah, unless the flood come through and pushed it all down on one area, and then there you go.
Interesting stuff, though. It sounds easy enough, but I'm sure it's not that.
Well,
easy.
it's tricky because like here in Pennsylvania, we went to one place, and a storm just came through and you could get some of the gold right off the top. And then the next time you go there, it's all gone. It's all washed away.
Yeah.
that's like if I was gonna, like, people come to, like I said, I had 2 claims for sale. And
Right.
usually I'm pretty, if somebody's not going to let you test the claim, there's probably something not right about it, So I always tell people like this: you go out, if I'll let you test on the claim, but you got to dig a 3-foot hole. You can't dig a 3-foot hole. You can't go out and, you're not going to go out and play for the day on my claim and go, there's nothing there. No, you're going to I want to see you actually work. I want a 3-foot hole, and I want to see what you got out of the hole. That's your test. If you want to come out and test, make an accurate test.
Okay.
Don't go halfway just because you want to play for the day.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
I don't know.
You're one that talks, Swiftwater.
I think I'd be like, if I was selling them, I'd say, go out there and play all day. And then decide if you want to buy it.
No, because then you have too many people. We call them, they're just come in and say they're interested. Just go out and dig for the day. They'll sit there and eat up a bunch of dirt, saying, I'm not interested in it, and then go home.
Hey, just a place to go dig.
Serious inquiries only.
Yeah, they go home with $125 worth of gold. And I'm sitting there
No. You don't get to take what you find. So, that's the key. You can go out and play and test all day long, but you're not.
I let them keep 20% of it.
that'd probably be feasible, Dennis.
Yeah, maybe that. Okay.
Actually, I'd go 25. If they dug it, they dig everything. Give me 20, or they keep 25%. Yeah, I'm good with that.
I mean, if
yeah, absolutely.
they're going to be out there just like you said, they're doing that, then okay, you're going to, all the gold's mine. I'll give you the 20% or whatever.
I had a lot of people that, when they call me up, want me to take them out, digging and stuff. I'm like, you know what? Once right now off the bat, I get 10% of what you find.
Right.
And then if you want to use my machinery with me and have a good day, that's going to be another 20%. That's all there is to it. 20% machinery, 20%.
Oh,
So right now you're already looking at 25%. That's what I'll do everything at 25 with the machinery and everything. But then I still get my $100 a day. So
okay. I see.
that's why I don't take out very many miners to go play. Like the ones that's come down here and like, yeah, we'll do it. They come down and they work their butt off for a week. And I mean, they had a great week and everything with me and having fun. But yeah, they worked their butt off just like I did. I'm like, this is the real stuff.
This is the real stuff.
Yep.
Scott.
I'm trying to look up what a Devil's Club sticker is.
What a what is?
Devil's Club sticker.
Devil.
I always say I'm picking them out of them.
Devil's Club sticker.
Ray said, I'm still picking Devil's Club stickers out of my arms and scratching bug bites.
Well, obviously, it's a bush that's got some stickers on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Right.
a plant. People use the inner bark of the root and stem for medicine.
Oh.
Devil's Club is used for arthritis, cancer, wounds, fever, tuberculosis. On and on.
I've heard
They
it.
must have stickers on them.
Must be. It must be
But-
like briar or something. Yeah.
Briar patch.
Briars.
Yes, they use the root for something. Yeah,
Like you said, to treat
the root is for medical purposes.
arthritis and stuff. I need some devil's root stickers or whatever the heck it is. All right. Well, let's do this. Let's take a quick break. And then we'll come back with Cooley's Corner, some lost treasures with Dennis Dayton, some strange and weird laws, and all that good stuff is yet to come. So we'll be right back, everybody.
Do you like to mine for gold? Enjoy prospecting a nice crack in the bedrock? Enjoy getting outdoors to camp, fish, hunt, and hike on your public lands? You plan your trip, load the gear, grab the dog, put the family in the truck, and drive off to a locked gate. A sign says you cannot enter or access your own public lands. Mining claims and public land owned by we the people are being designated as off limits by our own government every single day. Are you concerned about the direction our government is going? Are you tired of seeing no access, no entry signs on your lands? We are, and we are fighting back. We are AMRA, America Mining Rights Association, the fastest growing small mining advocacy association in America. AMRA is a 501c3 not-for-profit formed by miners, hunters, off-roaders, retired military men and women to stop the insanity. AMRA was formed to educate, unite, and help the small miners and public land users on their rights given to us by God. Do you want access to great mining claims? For a small tax-deductible donation to their miners' legal fund, your family gains access to proven excellent mining claims across America for an entire year. AMRA challenges the USFS, BLM, EPA, and the other agencies intent upon stopping you from enjoying your own lands. You are who pays these people's wages. It is time they listen to us. We need to unite. And that is what AMRA is doing. As you sit here right now, thousands of acres of public lands are being closed, locked, and blocked from use by you. Are you fed up yet? Join us. Get in on this fight and let's restore America to what our families fought and died for. Freedom. Just visit AmericanMiningRights.com. AmericanMiningRights.com. Also, check us out on Facebook at American Mining Rights Association. AmericanMiningRights.com.
In 1858, gold was discovered in the rivers of New Caledonia. This discovery would spark a massive gold rush. Today, the search for gold is much easier, yet still challenging with Dirt Hog Pay Dirt. At Dirt Hog, we pride ourselves on our gold and guaranteed gold amounts. Just visit dirthogpaydirt.com today and buy yourself a bag of the best pay dirt concentrates on the market. Order with confidence in Canada and North America. dirthogpaydirt.com, the best gold concentrates on the market, period. Also, be sure to check out our Honest Bonus program.
If you're interested in gold prospecting or treasure hunting as a career, hobby, passion, or just something you're interested in getting into, you have to visit goldprospectorspace.com. At goldprospectorspace.com, you'll find forums, chats, videos, blogs, sections on dry washing, metal detecting, high banking, and so much more. At goldprospectorspace.com. There's a store, classifieds, and at goldprospectorspace.com every Sunday night tonight at 7:30 Eastern Time, tune in to Prospectors Radio, the talk show for gold prospectors and treasure hunters. GoldProspectorsSpace.com is a social network with thousands of members, and everything you need is at GoldProspectorsSpace.com. Sign up today and get connected to others who share your love of gold and gold prospecting. Let the treasure hunt begin at GoldProspectorsSpace.com. GoldProspectorsSpace.com.
All right, everybody, we're back, and it looks like we lost Swiftwater. He was trying to call me, and I can't answer the phone because I can't mute my mic. So if I mute my mic, it mutes the show. Why, I don't know, but it's like I don't know what happened to him.
Was he on his phone or his laptop?
I think he was on his laptop, wasn't he?
Because when he's on his phone, sometimes it gets real hot or something.
Yeah, I think
He was on his laptop this time.
I think he was on the computer this time. Right. Yeah.
All he's got to do is go back into Zoom, doesn't he?
Yeah, just go back in and click the link and come right back in.
Yeah.
All it's got to do. So I have no clue where the Swiftwater. Oh, there he is. Up there. Maybe.
He was.
He's connecting to audio. There he is.
What happened, Scott?
Yeah, everything went dark, internet for some reason. So
You're back.
no, I didn't even get to take a break, but I'm going to now. So
Okay. Well, smoke them if you got them.
yeah, right.
All right. Well, we're going to turn it over to Rich Cooley for a little bit of.
Welcome to Cooley's Corner. Join Rich Cooley as he talks about equipment, new products, and so much more for all us prospectors and treasure hunters. Here's Rich.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Cooley's Corner. Tonight we're going to talk about Massachusetts.
If you find yourself in Massachusetts.
I've heard that before.
Oh no, not again.
I've never heard that before.
Come on, it's the Bee Gees.
Anyway, gold is found in Massachusetts, primarily in the western part of the state. Fine place for gold deposits can be located by carefully gold panning in many of the creeks and rivers within the state. But the far western section is definitely where you have the highest likelihood of success. As with most of the other gold occurrences in Northeast, nearly all the gold recovered will most likely be extremely fine gold. Carefully panning techniques should be used to ensure the fine particles are not lost. Large gold nuggets are not found in Massachusetts. Even small nuggets and flakes are rare, with the majority of the gold being much smaller pieces. Gold in the Berkshire Mountains. Many other known gold occurrences are found in the eastern slopes of the Berkshire Mountains and west of the Connecticut River in western Massachusetts. Fine gold can be panned in many of the drainages in this region. One specific area worthy of investigation is around the town of Westfield, Massachusetts, including the Westfield River that flows right through the town just a few miles upstream to where it enters to the Connecticut River. Continuing upstream, fine gold can also be found in the Westfield River around the towns of Russell, Huntington, and Chester. Look for exposed gravel bars on the inside bends of the river. Sluicing operations occur here during the Great Depression, and evidence of the past working may be seen in certain areas, indicating locations that may be richer than others. The west branch of the Westfield River near Beckett will also produce fine gold. Gold can be found throughout the Deerfield River and in many of its tributaries also. Anywhere around the towns of the Deerfield, Shelburne Falls, Charlemont, Uptown Sherman Reservoir in the town of Reedsboro, Millbrook, Maxwell Brook, and Tatro Brook, just north of the Claremont, will also produce some small fine gold. Then you have the Mill River enters the Connecticut River near the town of Northampton. Further upstream, it's found near the town of Leeds, Hydenville, Williamsburg. Fine gold can be found throughout this relatively short stretch of the river. Another very productive area of search for gold is Couch Brook in northwestern Massachusetts, just a few miles south of the Vermont River. is very small drainage and only flows for a few miles before it enters the Fall River. But there's plenty of gold to be found in its waters. Fall River itself will produce some fine gold from Couch Brook down to Bernstein, and then further on to the confluence with the Connecticut River. Most lands in Massachusetts are privately owned, so make sure you get permission prior to doing any prospecting. That's basically it for Massachusetts. There's not really much going on there.
There's a song about it. I know that much.
Yeah.
Other than that, you're right, Rich. There's not a lot. Oh, mercy.
I know. My stomach is hurting.
Hopefully there's a little more lost treasures in Massachusetts than gold.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. That's not my category.
Yes, there is. You done with your segment, Rich?
Yeah, that's it. There isn't much for Massachusetts.
That's it. Man.
Now I can. You putting that? Oh my gosh!
Wow, how many lost treasures are there?
I've got 10 of them.
10.
Yep.
There's a lot of lost treasures in Massachusetts.
Yeah, I got 10 lost treasures, like this one here.
Say it there, Timmy.
What's that, Rich?
Don't you have a jingle for lost treasures?
I got one for Massachusetts. If you
How does it go?
How does it go?
Yeah, sing it without laughing so we can hear what you're saying.
I can't because I look at Dennis and I laugh.
Don't look at Dennis. Sing it. I want to hear what you're saying.
I wish I could play it, but we can't because of royalties, probably.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Just like look it up on your phone later, Rich. Type in Massachusetts and the Bee Gees will come up. It's actually a good song.
yeah.
It is. It was a big hit back in like the early 70s.
But the Tim Grimes version's funnier.
Every time Rich would say Massachusetts, I wanted to bust out singing.
I had to take it off camera and mute it because I was laughing too hard.
That's just weird. Every time I hear that state name, that song pops in my head.
Massachusetts, and what is it? BBs.
It's the Bee Gees. The BBs. The Bee Gees. The Bee Gees, Rich. BEEGEES. Bee Gees.
Yeah.
You know who the Bee Gees are, don't you?
Yeah, I know. I'm looking
Okay.
Massachusetts lyrics. Oh, well, that's you.
Oh, that's even better yet. See, it's got the lyrics.
Yeah.
I wish I'd have seen that. I could have sang more.
Oh,
Could have got everybody singing it with me.
Mhm.
Now that we got the lyrics, right? But it's Massachusetts. Wait. Oh, Teddy says it's the wrong country, not the USA. So it must be Massachusetts and like England or something. But still, it's Massachusetts.
Maybe the Bee Gees' first UK #1 was not originally written for themselves, but initially written to fulfill Gibbs' brother dream of the writing to the hit for the Seekers. The band was unsuccessful in getting the song to the Seekers upon arrival in London, and ultimately decided to record the song themselves.
Oh.
The story behind the Bee Gees' 1967 hit, Massachusetts.
Sing it for us, Rich. You got the words, right?
No.
We could sing it like the Bee Gees. If you're going down to Massachusetts, sing it, Scott.
I have no idea. I've never even heard that song.
The lyrics, I didn't click on the one on YouTube. But
Oh, you have to.
Yeah, it's a good song, actually.
Yeah, we could be like the Prospecting Bee Gees. Right?
Wrong, you guys.
Put your hands up by your ears and say, if you're going, do it, Scott.
All right, let me see what it says. What is it? Feel I'm going back to Massachusetts. Something's telling me I must go home.
Oh, see,
Yeah.
keep going.
And the lights all went out down in Massachusetts.
Oh, I thought it said all the lights are so bright.
Standing on her own.
Oh,
Huh?
keep going. You're on a
Is that
roll.
what you're talking about?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
come on. But you got to put a little BG twang to it.
Tried to hitch a ride to San Francisco. Got to do the things you want to do.
Oh, see, so it's
You know,
got to be if they're
Massachusetts.
talking about hitching a ride to San Francisco, it's got to be Massachusetts in the United.
Brought me back to see my way through.
Yeah.
Talk about the life in Massachusetts. Speak about the people I have seen. And I went down to Massachusetts, and Massachusetts is the one place I've seen.
Yep. That's it.
See, I might have to listen to the song now after the show.
I am too. As soon as we get off here, it's going on.
It's going on. It is.
There you go. See?
It is on.
How hard was that?
All right, Dennis, take it away.
All right. The first one is, you can see here, it is buried chest at Balance Rock
Uh-huh.
at Pittsfield.
Okay, I see it.
And it says, according to legend, in the late 18th century, a lawyer and a friend of his stole 2 chests containing about $200,000 in gold and silver pieces from a pirate and buried them near a strange boulder on Kent's Island.
Uh-huh.
Men supposedly marked the boulder by carving what appears to be the letter A on it, which still is visible today. The story claims that the pair were planning on returning in 5 years to retrieve the treasure, but locals reported that they never returned. One chest was supposedly found in the 1930s, which still leaves one undiscovered.
Uh-huh.
So
Yeah,
that's
but
That's
5
it.
years. 5 years. A lot could happen in 5 years.
well, you know what though? In 1930, they actually found one of them. So I mean, that tells you that's probably true.
Probably.
Man, that's crazy.
Likely.
Eisenheimer.
Oh my gosh. Next one. It's the town of Chelsea. You can see.
Oh, Lord.
Oh boy. This one here, in the late 1900s, Chelsea was a rich town inhabited by the very wealthy. In 1908, Chelsea experienced a terrible fire that destroyed most of the town. Of course, it says the aftermath is shown above, which I showed you the picture.
Uh-huh.
Many valuables were lost and never found or presumed destroyed. This area is a potential treasure trove of hidden artifacts. In 1921, a local worker discovered approximately $50,000 in gold coin and silverware in a field near a building that had burned in the Great Fire.
Oh.
So if someone lives around there in Massachusetts and you're in the town of Chelsea and you look up the Great Fire, try to find out where that field was at, get that metal detector out.
Heck yeah.
The third one right here
Let me see.
is,
Dungeon Rock Cave.
yeah,
That's cool.
right there's the,
Oh, yeah, I see it. It's a cave.
Yeah.
That's cool.
anyway, in 1658, Thomas Veal supposedly buried several chests of gold and silver coins near or inside the cave. Stories say that Veal lived within the cave until an earthquake struck and took his life. In 1852, a man named Herm Marble bought the cave and built a house and outbuildings on the spot. He moved his wife and son to the area and then excavated a new cave to find the treasure. Marble believed he was receiving directions to the treasure from the ghost of Thomas Veal himself. So that's that. And this one's pretty cool. Nice here. This one is the treasure of Tinney's Great Court Castle.
Let me see the picture. Oh, I like that. That is cool.
And this one, there is a rumored treasured catch hidden on the Charles H. Tinney estate, adjacent to the Searles Castle ruins in the hills of Manhattan or Methuen, Methuen.
Nope.
The castle story is long and complicated. Highlights include a feud between the Tinney brothers over a woman, a suicidal monk, a drug rehabilitation center, and a haunted gate house. Part of the Tinney fortune is hidden somewhere on the grounds of the estate. $20,000 in bonds was supposedly found in the cellar beneath one of the castle towers in the 1930s, but there have been no other discoveries yet.
Oh, wow. Interesting.
Yeah, this one's, oh, I like this picture. It's the sunken treasure of the Wida. How you say that right there? Let me see.
Let me see. It looks like, I wonder if the W is silent. Haida.
Look at that.
Ooh.
I'd say Wida.
You think it's Wida, Scott?
That's what I would say. I'm not saying it's right.
I would say Wida too, because
that is a pretty picture there.
a lot of silver.
That's gold.
Oh, it looked like silver.
No, that's gold pieces.
Dang.
It says in 1717, the pirate vessel Haida sank off the coast of Wellfleet with plunder from 50 ships on board. Explorer Barry Clifford discovered the wreck site in 1984 and has since pulled up 200,000 artifacts, including gold ornaments, sword handles, even a boy's leg.
What?
It is the only authenticated pirate shipwreck in America. However, recently discovered colonial era documents suggest that Haida raised 2 vessels in the week before it sank, and that 400,000 gold coins are still unaccounted for.
That's a nice little pot there.
400,000?
Yep, says recent expeditions has revealed evidence of gold matter in the area, but the trove has not been discovered yet.
Wow. That's
And it'd be nice to find. I'm just saying.
just say.
Now, this is a really cool old picture here. This is the Short Beach and Grover's Cliff in Winthrop.
Let me see the picture. Okay. Is that like a dug up hole?
Oh, it's like a little island off the ocean.
Oh, okay. It's like an
Like a
island.
little point.
All right.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
It says many Spanish and British coins dating from the 18th century have been found on the beach between Short Beach and Grover's Cliff. The coins are probably from the many vessels that have wrecked along the north side of Boston Harbor. Who knows how many coins and other treasures are still buried in the sands?
Wow.
You know,
That's pretty cool.
it is. Oh, this is cool here. This is the Gallop Islands right here. You can see some of the islands in the background.
Mm-hmm.
The Gallop Islands is what it's called.
It's Galoop.
All right, Galoop's Islands, Gallop Islands, whatever. The infamous Captain Kidd was imprisoned in Boston after his capture in 1699 before being shipped to London, where he was tried and executed. Gallop's or Galoop's Island is said to be one of the 3 possible islands where Kidd's hidden treasure is buried. The pirate Long Ben Avery supposedly buried diamonds on Gallop's Island that have yet to be found.
Yeah. I like it.
Yep, and we have, this is pretty cool. This is the next one here. It says the mysterious blue rock at Cape Pogue on Chippepatic Island. How do you say that?
Blue Rocket.
Chippequatic?
Chappaquiddick.
Yeah.
Chippequatic? Yeah, I'd be with you on that one.
Yeah. Looks like Oak Island.
That's what I was getting ready to say too. Oak Island.
Says details on this one are murky, but the general gist of the legend is that there is a blue rock somewhere on Chappaquiddick Island, probably around Cape Pogue, that marks the location of a pirate treasure. The story goes that one night in 1824, James Rowland Cook, farmer from the area, overhead men, presumably pirates, discussing location of a buried chest. Upon finding a spot near an odd blue rock that appeared to be freshly dug and refilled hole, Cook left to find a constable. Upon returning to the blue rock, however, the winds had smoothed over the exact location of the hole, and Cook was never able to locate the possible hoard again.
Oh,
That would suck.
yeah. Big. How would you not be able to find it again?
This next one is called Money Bluff on Deer Island.
Oh, see, another one looks like Oak Island. That's weird.
Says this one's kind of a short one. People have been searching for treasure on Deer Island since 1824. When a captain to Bursbury, Reverend Brown, and Captain Crooker began digging unsuccessfully at Money Bluff in hopes of locating a lost of hoard gold. The island, which was said to be a storage location used by plundering pirates, probably is Oak Island.
It might be. Looks like it. Just the wrong state.
And the last one I have is called Hisayan Loot in Dalton. Is that how you?
Wait a minute. Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Hessian Loot and Dalton.
Hessian Loot. What is it, Scott?
Hessian?
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 Hessian Loot and Dalton.
Hessian Loot in Dalton. Here's the picture. It says, loot buried by Hussein mercenary soldiers during the American Revolution is said to be buried in Dalton. The legend goes that on reaching Dalton, Massachusetts, the Husseins agreed among themselves to put their valuables into a howitzer, which they buried in the woods, intending that some of them should come back at the close of the war and recover it. As is so often the case of these stories, the Husseins never returned. The treasure is assumed to be hidden in the surrounding woodlands.
Interesting.
And that is Lost Treasures.
Interesting. Interesting. Wait a minute.
Yeah, no doubt, right?
I get this in frame because this is an awesome picture.
Oh, my Lord.
See the little gold, Scott?
Yeah, I see a little gold.
You're just missing it. Just to the outside. You gotta dig 2 more inches that way, remember?
Usually that's how it works.
You want to buy this picture, Scott? I'll sell it.
No, thank you.
How about this one?
Scott autographs that. And
Oh yeah, what if I send it to you, Scott?
Hey, yeah, today you can autograph this one too.
Yeah, we'll send them to you and you autograph them.
I hear you.
And then we'll send them to the people that want autographed pictures.
Yeah.
I like it. See the sun, it says hot.
Right.
I'm trying to read my segment and I keep seeing Tim holding that up, wiggling around.
Was I distracting you, Dennis?
Yeah, you were distracting me. And I thought I almost skipped a couple lines because I was laughing, looking at your sign.
Well, you guys, like I said, gold season, it's not even gold season yet. I'm just early. So it is what it is. Just going to have to bear with it.
There's a lot of hashtags on the chat room. Just
I bet there is.
There is. Just say. You're not in GPS chat room, are you, Scott?
No.
Okay. Because you might overheat.
Well, I'm on a computer. I don't want to get too much stuff on her stuff. So.
All right. Roger that. I got you. Anyhow, Dennis, Rich, great segments, man. Let's hear some weird laws now. Massachusetts is kind of out there, so we'll see what they got going on. You know, we'll start out with it is illegal to give beer to hospital patients.
It's what?
Illegal to give beer to hospital patients.
That's different.
Yeah, it's different. It's kind of, I guess, kind of makes sense. Candy may not contain more than 1% alcohol. Did candy used to have a lot of alcohol in it back in the old
I
days?
bet it did.
Really?
Them cherries, don't they? Chocolate cherries without.
What?
Yeah, that's stuff like that. I think you're right, Rich. It did.
Yeah, rum candy,
Oh, yeah. See?
Cadbury bunny.
Okay.
Jack Daniel's cut, Jim Beam soiree.
Apparently, you've tried all these, Scott.
Well, I've been around a candy shop or two. Yes, I have.
So it's illegal.
It is illegal to have more than 1% in candy.
Wow.
In 1659, Christmas was outlawed. We've all seen that Christmas movie, A Year Without a Santa Claus. That was when Burgermeister was in charge, and
Remember Burgermeister.
and that's when they outlawed Christmas. Was 16.
That's a tragedy.
All right. A Massachusetts court ruled that a sandwich must contain 2 slices of bread, thus legally barring tacos, burritos, and quesadillas from being called sandwiches. I've never heard them called a sandwich anyway.
Well, you know, they could get around with calling a burrito a wrap if you wanted to throw around the English word, but
They can.
it's still a burrito, folks.
At the end of the day, dueling with water pistols is illegal.
That's just stupid.
That is just stupid. Hashtag just stupid.
See, this goes to show you somebody wants them to get out with real guns and
Right?
yeah, population control thing. Never mind, I won't get into it.
Shooting ranges may not set up targets that resemble human beings. Okay.
Yeah, because they don't want you to have practice shooting a silhouette.
Right.
Tough nookies.
We've heard this one before for another state. Snoring is prohibited unless all bedroom windows are closed and securely locked. We've heard that one for another state. So it must have been a problem.
Well, are the houses really close together in Massachusetts?
I don't know.
You know how some of them houses, they don't have, there's not like a side yard. You're like, right, you could hand something to your neighbors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, pass the salt. Okay.
Right.
All right. At a wake, mourners may eat no more than 3 sandwiches.
Hey, oh, wait. We had what was that one we had 2 or 3 weeks ago? You couldn't have no more little finger sandwiches. Remember?
Something like that. Yeah.
So you can't show up to a guy's funeral for lunch. I swear that's got to be what it is.
It's got to be. So somebody else picked up on that law too.
I was like waiting on a box of Krispy Kreme donuts or something, you know?
Uh-huh. Okay. Taxi drivers are prohibited from making love in the front seat of their taxi during their shifts.
What?
Any taxi drivers get a lot of action. I don't have a clue, but it's illegal. It's prohibited. You know?
Crazy.
All men must carry a rifle to church on Sunday.
Now that used to be legit.
That should be everywhere, you know it?
It should still be, right.
Well, I think why that was legit is because back, what year again? Say that again.
It don't say the year.
Okay, why I think that's kind of legit is because on Sunday, it wasn't just you, but you were taking your whole family to Sunday services. And I don't know where there's still Indians around or bandits, things like that. You're protecting your whole family at one shot going to church. I can see that.
Okay. All right. Hunting on Sundays is prohibited. Now that's common.
That's because you're going to church again.
It's common, and you got a rifle with you, so no hunting. All right. It is illegal to go to bed without first taking a full bath. I don't know.
I guess if you want to go to bed stinky and dirty, that's your choice. But
It may be. All right. No gorilla is allowed in the back seat of any car.
Okay, now that's just funnier than crap.
They must have had issues with people.
Some circus was in town, I'm telling you.
Circus. Yeah, there's been them issues before. Okay. Tattooing and body piercing is illegal.
Wow.
Okay. And
There was a time that was only for the circus people.
yeah, carnies,
Yeah,
circus folks.
that's it.
Small hands.
Arnie's and sailors.
Smell like cabbage. Children may smoke, but they may not purchase cigarettes.
Means your parents has got to get them for you.
That's right.
You know, I remember on that when I lived in Oklahoma and I was a kid, teenager, and of course that's when, you know, I picked up the old bad habit. I haven't smoked in many, many, many years, but I remember going in at the age of like 14, and you could go buy cigarettes, but it was long as, you know, I would tell them, hey, I'm buying cigarettes, but I'm buying them for my parents.
Right.
You know, and they'd sell them to you.
They'd sell them to you.
Yeah. Or you had a note.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, or a note from your mother. Give Dennis.
Well, back then, man, they knew everybody in the neighborhood.
Yeah, they did. Yeah. Yes, they did. Tomatoes may not be used in the production of clam chowder. It wouldn't be clam chowder then if you use tomatoes.
Yes, it would be, because nobody does that red New York clam chowder crap.
Tell us how you really feel, Scott.
Freaking New England clam chowder, white, man, ain't red.
Clam chowder's white, ain't it?
Yeah, not in Massachusetts. It's banned.
It definitely white in Massachusetts, right?
And clam chowder is white.
Right. So that must be why they said no tomatoes can be used.
Yeah, there's a New York style that's got red tomatoes. I'm like, you got what? It's not even close.
Hey, you never know. I'd be willing to try it. I like clam chowder.
Well, you have the New England clam chowder, and there's white ones of that too, isn't there?
I don't know. See, I don't
Well,
like
the New England clam chowder is white. The New York clam chowder, I think, is like red. They make it with tomato juice. And that's not a chowder. That's tomato juice. Chowder heads.
I'd try it.
right. Yeah.
I like the white better than I do the red.
I've never tried the red.
Never tried neither. It's clam
I
chowder.
don't want it. It's a clash of taste.
It's like tomato juice.
Yeah. Okay, moving on.
If
Pull
we're
it.
to get clams with tomato sauce, there better be noodles involved.
Maybe moving on.
Moving on.
All right, moving on. Let's go.
Let's try again. Bullets may not be used as currency. I don't know why not, but couldn't. Quakers and witches are banned in Massachusetts.
Quakers and witches.
What it says, dude.
They got them in the same category. That's just bad.
Quakers and witches. Yep, both banned. Massachusetts liquor stores can only open on Sunday if they are in Berkshire, Essex, Franklin, Middlesex, or Worcester counties and are within 10 miles of the Vermont or New Hampshire borders.
Somebody's making some money off somewhere from that.
Yep. Alcoholic drink specials are illegal. Public boxing matches are outlawed. No putting on a boxing match. All right, now in Boston,
what? I think that's still illegal unless you get a permit.
probably, yeah. It just says they're illegal or they're outlawed. All right, in Boston, it is illegal to play the fiddle. So no fiddle.
What?
No fiddle player.
No fiddle playing in Boston.
That's not right.
Well, it says these next few are in Boston. 2 people may not kiss in front of a church. Okay.
You know what? I wonder if that fiddle law wasn't made from back in the Civil War.
I don't know. There's a lot of
Because the South played a lot of fiddle back then, and the North didn't tend to do that much.
there was a lot of fiddlers.
There's a lot of fiddlers.
In Boston, no more than 2 baths may be taken within the confines of the city. What? That one don't even make sense.
Stupid ass.
Well, it might leave those working girls out.
Right.
No,
Just saying.
No one may cross the Boston Common without carrying a shotgun in case of bears.
Hmm.
Okay, I don't even know what the Boston Common is, though.
Me neither. Must have been like a patch of woods. Anyone may let their sheep and cows graze in the public garden commons at any time except Sunday. So apparently the commons was a big garden thing. I don't
Yeah,
know.
buddy. Must have been a lot of grass.
It is illegal to eat peanuts in church.
I've heard that one too.
Yeah, we've heard that one before. An old law prohibits the taking of baths on Sundays. But earlier they just said you can't go to bed without a bath. So if you can't take a bath on Sunday, you can't go to bed on Sunday. See, they're kind of contradicting themselves. Okay, duels to the death permitted on the common on Sundays, provided the governor is present. So the common is really a common place.
See, I told you that's why they didn't want squirt guns. They want you to really do it.
Really duel.
They want to make a show out of it.
Here's the commons again. Women may not wear heels over 3 inches in length while on the common.
Well, that's because their feet will get stuck. They're in grass.
And then the bears will eat them. Right.
And the bears will.
No one may take a bath without a prescription. See, they're all over the place with this bath thing.
Wait, hey, Tim, go back to the last one. I just thought about it. That's why you can't wear heels, because you can't run away from a bear.
Right. And then you're barefoot. And if you don't have your shotgun that you're supposed to carry,
Yeah, you didn't have it, you're done.
you're bear bait. I don't know. See, and then this, you can't take a bath without a prescription. You can't take a bath without a prescription. You have to take a bath every day, but you can't take a bath on Sunday. So they need to make up their mind on the bath. Now you got to have a prescription to take a bath. Doctor, can I have a prescription to take a bath, please?
Yes, you have to take one now. Here's your prescription.
Your prescription. Take it to the pharmacist, have them fill you a tub, and then you can take a bath. All right, whatever. They're
The
nuts.
front door lady said, I can smell your prescription.
It is illegal for any citizen to own more than 3 dogs. Okay.
All right.
I think that rule should be now, actually, but
Could be, yeah. You may not walk around with a drink. It doesn't say what kind of drink, just says a drink. So that might mean you can't walk around drinking nothing. Yeah. Okay. It costs $50 extra for a permit for hurling soccer or Gaelic football games in a public park on Sunday. I don't even know what that means.
means you can't go out and have fun with a bunch of people on Sunday in the park.
Unless you pay $50 extra.
Yeah.
You may not have colored lights on your house if it can be seen from Main Street. Oh. Okay. If you live on Main Street and want to paint your house, the colors must be approved by the Historic Society.
Oh, they still got that crap going on today.
Yeah.
Rich has probably got it around where he's at.
Yeah.
Yeah.
3 horses and cows are allowed on the commons. Dogs are prohibited.
Dogs chase the wildlife and the cattle and the sheep. Horses and the other stuff graze too much.
And the bears.
And the bears.
It is illegal for 2 men to carry a bathtub across the town green. It's more
That's
bathtub.
funny.
They got a thing with baths and bathtubs in that state. All right, here's one that goes back to an earlier law. It is illegal to buy, sell, or possess a squirt gun.
That's kind of weird.
It is. You can't have squirt gun duels, and now you can't even buy, sell, or possess one.
I mean, I hate to say it, but when you got squirt guns, you're kind of shooting at somebody else that's got a squirt gun.
Yeah, but it's a squirt gun. It's a water gun.
Right?
Billy string is illegal in the city limits. I don't know why. All right. One may not detonate a nuclear device in the city. We heard that one before too.
What was
True
it?
enough.
What is it?
One may not detonate a nuclear device in the city.
I haven't heard that one yet.
Oh, it might have been on a night you wasn't here. We've heard that one from another.
Huh.
Yeah. Peeping into the windows of automobiles is forbidden.
Sounds like a good one.
Yeah. All families must be given a hug from the town's mayor.
That's not so good.
An ordinance prohibits the use of space guns. Where do
Oh
we purchase
boy,
a space gun at?
got some Looney
So
Tunes.
yeah, I'm just wondering how old that one is.
Somebody was watching Lost in Space too much.
I was going to say, couldn't that be like from the 80s, the 80s?
Or what was that? What was that guy that did that radio broadcast about?
Orson Welles?
Yeah.
Huh?
War of the Worlds.
Yeah, War of the World.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why they made that law.
Yeah, no doubt, right?
Cannot use a space gun. It's prohibited.
And don't let them phone home whatsoever.
In a bar, it is actually illegal to walk around with a beer in your hand. Even married couples are forbidden from sleeping in the nude in rented rooms. Okay. I guess so. All right. And one more. Sleds may not be coasted down streets.
That just sucks. Take all the fun, everything. Just Massachusetts.
When they took away space guns, I'd have moved. If I
know, right?
I can't have a space gun, I'm out.
I'll tell you what, to take you back to that Orson Welles thing.
Uh-huh.
That was actually, let's just say it was a show ahead of its time.
Uh-huh.
Because back at that time, when it was radio, that's how a lot, and I'm talking a lot of people, folks, got their news and their realisms about what's going on around the world and information about what's going. And they hear this guy's broadcast. Oh my God, they're coming down. If they just switch that on in the middle, and they've never heard anything false or fake from the radio, and they heard this, they would have swore to God it was real. Can you imagine mass pandemonium was going on?
I know. I think it's kind of cool,
Oh, it was way ahead of its time. I can just tell you that much.
I'm just saying, that would have been cool. Could you imagine being alive during that?
Oh my God, it would have been a riot. I mean, a riot being, because, well, I mean, what else are you going to do? If you go out and look around, there's nothing going on. But you're hearing this on the radio, people are dying. Oh my God. They're like, where's this at? I hope it ain't close to me, wherever it's at.
It was Orson Welles. He was, I guess, very believable, right?
Oh, dude, he had a voice that, yeah, you can believe him from a mile away.
Right. And people would have believed we was under attack from Martians.
Yeah, and Orson Welles was on the radio. That wasn't just a new thing.
No, right. That's why I said it was kind of genius.
Yeah. But what they carry that on for an hour?
Something like that. I don't know.
And people went, like in cities, went stupid. There's more calls that you could, oh my God. I'm like, go out and look out the window, folks. If it ain't above your house, don't worry about it.
Yeah, I would have went, first thing I would have did was went and looked out the door, and said,
but you got millions and millions of people thinking aliens have invaded.
Yeah, they've invaded us. We can do that one night. Would anybody believe us? Nope.
That was, you know what? I think that's still one of the greatest American spoofs to this day was the Orson Welles War of the Worlds documentary.
Oh, it was.
Commentary or whatever you want to call it.
Oh, it was very cool.
Man.
That's what I'm doing. I'm trying to look it up right now to see
the War of the Worlds thing. What?
Yeah.
Were you trying to see what year it was? Somebody in the chat room might know.
Hey, doesn't the original War of the Worlds or War of the Worlds movie, doesn't it have like some of the Orson Welles actual broadcast in that particular movie?
Oh, heck, it might have had. Yeah.
I mean, it was in black and white. I could have swore it did, but I'm not for sure. I haven't seen it for a long time.
The original one, probably.
Yeah.
I think so. Yep. I think
you can still remember the sound. And people's frying.
And don't forget the Martians, what they look like.
Yeah, I know. Little sucker cup fingers. You know why they showed that hand, don't you?
Huh?
They're not going to afford to make a whole mannequin, dude.
No,
That was a low budget film.
Now I want to watch it.
They said, get a rubber gloves and throw some sucker cups on the end of it. That's good.
That'll work. That'll fool them. Now I want to watch the movie again. Right? What'd you find, Dan?
I'm still looking.
I'm still looking.
Not finding nothing on it?
What was it called? War of Worlds?
War of the Worlds. How do you don't know this?
It was October 30th, 1938.
That's like, if you see Orson Welles back then, the guy, you wouldn't even, if you didn't know who he was, you would not recognize him.
Yeah.
That's what he was. He was semi-thin and had a beard.
Right.
Yeah, 1938 radio drama.
Yeah.
October 30th, 1938. Yep.
That was for Halloween. Yeah.
I know.
It came on between 8 and 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time when they aired it.
Yeah. And it
At night.
was a Halloween episode. That should have been their first clue.
Yeah, one night before Halloween.
You know? It's like, oh, this is their Halloween show. Okay.
Hallows Eve. All Hallows Eve.
It's actually they have it on YouTube.
Oh, they
It should be on Rumble. Hopefully.
I think it's funny because you know what? Back in the day, we used to get 2 days of celebrating and trick or treating. You had the 30th and the 31st because you had the Eve.
Yeah.
Now they're just like, it's like, nope, you got 3 hours on the 31st, got to be off the town, streets by 9 o'clock. Don't want to see no kids in masks walking around. Their parents had to turn the lights off. That's how it's going to be.
That's it. Well, now
that's how it is. I'm like, this is crazy.
Original story was written in 1898 by H.G. Wells. So H.G. Wells, was he related to Orson Welles?
You think?
Maybe. Their last names have a similar ring to it.
Let's put 2 and 2 together, make 5. Oh wait, that's Common Core. Let's do some smart stuff. 2 and 2 is 4.
Maybe.
Okay.
Oh, it was his dad.
He's got to be kin of some sort. That's how he got it on the radio.
Well, he didn't have to be kin to get it on the radio.
Well, Orson Welles just didn't pick up somebody's story and go, I'm just going to read this. That's not how it happened back then, man.
Maybe
that stuff on the radio was paid for.
Well, now I know. H.G. Wells was Orson Welles' dad. See, I didn't know that. That's very interesting.
Follow the money, Tim. Follow the money.
Obviously. H.G. Wells.
Yep.
Very cool. You know what else is cool? Tuesday night hangouts with Ed, Just, Dano, and the Treasure Vixens every Tuesday night at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time over there on their YouTube channel. Don't know if they'll be having a show this week or not.
I was going to say, are we going to have one this Tuesday?
If they did,
were going to try one.
They're going to try to have one from Yuba. So tune in.
On the Yuba River.
Right. Tune into their YouTube channel at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time and find out if they're going to have one from Yuba. You never know. So be sure and check that out every week, 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Ed, Just, Dano, and the Treasure Vixens. Tuesday.
Massachusetts.
If you find yourself in Massachusetts, sing it with me, Dennis.
If you find yourself in Massachusetts.
And you guys sound like 2 old miners curved over in a freaking cave trying to pick rock.
See, we can amuse ourselves, so Scott.
Yes, I guess.
We could. We just make each other laugh. That's what it's about.
That's right.
It is. Right, Dan?
Yes, it is.
Anyway, before we sign off, I want to say, remember, folks, go to
Left.
in the gold fields. Become a supporter. Dennis, what's your channel?
Just Dennis Dayton on YouTube, and I don't know if I'll call it the Indiana Gold Hunter on Rumble yet or not. I know I'm signed up to Rumble. I haven't put any videos yet. And for a signed copy of Manny Life Matters and Free Manny, we will be mailing these to Scott for him to sign.
Is he going out in the mail tomorrow? That is right. Don't forget to join us Wednesday night right here on Prospector Radio for West Coast Wednesday. And don't forget the hashtag Free Manny. Just saying.
Oh, and don't forget, we're going to start announcing people that I see from Gold Prospector Space, Gold Prospector Space Radio on Facebook, and my Facebook pages, because I'm a lot of Gold Prospectors that's on there as well. Anywhere I see gold stuff, I'm going to give a special mention out here Wednesday to some special people. So post what you're finding, post what you're doing. Let's do it.
What about a special shout out to Manny?
Manny's not digging nothing. He ain't got no arms, man.
Look at this picture.
I don't care.
I beg to differ.
He ain't digging nothing. That's a picture. That ain't Manny.
He's got a shovel in his hand and he's going to find it.
We'll see what happens with old Manny.
Just saying.
Free Manny.
Just saying. Free Manny.
Just remember, in the gold fields, Rumble.
Rich, you got anything you want to add, buddy?
Nope. You guys are doing enough talking for me.
He ain't giving away none of that circle bologna.
Nope. No.
It's kind of hard to ship that stuff, especially when it's got to stay cold.
Oh,
yeah.
Pack it on dry ice, but that's a lot.
Yeah.
But then
Dry ice don't cost that much.
But you got to have the dry ice container to ship it in, all that jazz.
Yeah.
Just can't.
Cardboard box with foam.
Well, yeah, you can line it with styrofoam, right? That's still a pain in the butt just to ship some trail bologna.
Oh, it is.
Right?
Not for the right price.
Well,
you got to have it packed right, and then you got to dry ice it, and yeah.
Can you do it if it fits? It ships, and you could pack it one of them with styrofoam. Right. You know, that'd be the only way.
All right.
Or you could just run down to your local grocery store and
buy some. Yeah.
For
a third of the price.
It ain't sending it. Just saying. All right. All right. I guess on that note, we'll go ahead and wrap it up. We want to thank everybody for tuning in tonight and hanging out with us. Hope you enjoyed tonight's show. Don't forget, stop by Scott Toney's page and let him know you're thinking about him and thinking about
in the gold fields.
No, we're talking about your Facebook page.
You can do that too.
Yeah, let him know. Hashtag Free Manny. You want to see?
Oh, you turd.
Just saying. Until Wednesday.
Oh, just a minute. Rumble right here. It's this one here. If people want to know what the Rumble is, they're looking at it. It's white. It's got the green arrow because there's like 3 or 4 different Rumble things when you go to your app store.
Really?
Yeah. So you want to make sure it's the green arrow right there.
Okay.
And remember, in the gold fields.
In the gold fields and Dennis Dayton are on Rumble. So be sure and check them out. Click like and subscribe if they have that over there. I don't know what they have over there.
You know what? I don't either, Scott. Do you? I don't know. It's still new. It's a new app for me, so I'm still learning.
There's videos on there just like YouTube. You just got to go through them.
But
right. Yeah.
Do you click like and subscribe, Scott?
If you go, I think you go to the end of Gold Fields, you'll see over there far right it says subscribe.
Okay. And
so just hit the buttons. Like I'm like a Dennis. I haven't posted anything up there, but I'm going to put them there first this year, and then they'll go to YouTube and stuff like that still. But if you want to see special edition things that I'm not going to put on YouTube, you'll probably want to be on Rumble.
Okay. Cool. All right. Well, everybody go to Rumble and check that out. Until Wednesday, we're out of here.
Good night, Gold Diggers.
Hey, everyone.
Have a great week.
Good night, everybody.
Be sure to tune in next Sunday at 7:30 for another great show. For updates and more info, please go to www.prospectorsradio.com.
Life worth living, live.
No, it's get out there and start living life before life in there and start living. Come on, Dennis, say it with me.
Blub, blub, blub. That's what I hear.
Is it terminated?